خدا وکیل تو منو امتحان کن. ماشین بفرستم؟
آخه اسمتو میگی؟
Now I'm in charge.
کیر منم نیستی. ببخشینو.
سلام و درود. حالتون چطوره بچه‌ها؟ امروز اومدیم سراغ ویدیو خفن دیگه. همونطور که میدونید چند روزی میشه دیگه ارزش شده و خب من منتظر بودم فارسی بازی بیاد بعد براتون گیم پلی بازی بذارم. سعی کنید حتما فارسی پلی بدید بازیو، چون لذت گیم زدن چند برابر میشه. اونایی که رو استیم هم بازی خریدن میتونن با فارسی بازی کنن، چون گیم ساب کلا جوری فارسی عرضه میکنه که رو استیم هم بدون مشکل اجرا میشه. من بهتون پیشنهاد میکنم بازیو کرکی نصب کنید، چون به نظر من واقعا ارزش خرید نداره این گیم و اونایی که خریدن البته رو استیم ناراحت نشن، چون از نظر من واقعا گیمی که بعد این همه سال بیاد و هیچ تغییری نکرده باشه واقعا ارزش خرید نداره. و اینکه بدون معطلی بریم سراغ بازی. لایک ساب یادتون نره. ممنون از اینکه ویدیو رو تماشا میکنید. خب یه منوی بازی مثل این که چون فارساز نسخه اولش همه رو قشنگ فارسی نکرد، البته مهم نیست برای ما، مهم زیرنویس بازیه. ببینم زیرنویس روشن، فکر کنم روشنش کردم اگه اشتباه نکنم. نمایشگر زیرنویس روشن. آره خب بریم داخل بازی، میذاریم رو متوسط زده سخت. ادامه یک فایل ذخیره سازی جدید درست کن. جدید این هم از این ویژگی های خودکار استفاده میکنه که اوکی. سیو خودکار، همون سیو خودکار خودمون. نفهمیدم گرفتنش چی شده داستان. از اینجا رو رد کنیم. خب چرا اینهاش فارسی نشده؟ بذار من نگاه کنم. نقشه لباس تنظیمات نمیشه زبان بازی رو تغییر داد؟ نه نمیشه. خب چون اولای این که فارسی درزه شده مشکل نداره، اون باگای اولشه، یعنی بالاخره بعد یه آپدیتی بده بعد درست میشین فارسی درزه شده نداره. بریم ببینیم چی میشه داستان.
خدا وکیل تو منو امتحان کن. ماشین بفرستم؟
آخه اسمتو میگی؟
احمده.
احمد چی؟
ذوقی.
دهن همه تونو گاهی.
بالاخره فارساز یه باگایی داره دیگه.
جوان
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
ببینیم میخوام کجا برن اینا. سختمونش کردم، عجیبه. ببین اینا رو اگه زیرنویس میشد بازم خوب بود. البته یه آپدیت بده زیرنویس چی فارسی سازه، نسخه بعدیش اینا هم فارسی ساز میکنم.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Giddy up.
Let's go.
Oh, it's Port Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back
زحمت
then?
ندادی یه ذره بازی تغییر بده. بذار من یه دقیقه استاپ کنم، یه چی بهتون نشون بدم. تنظیمات دسته، اینم دسته رو پیدا میکنم اینجا. گیم پد، ببینید دسته عکس دسته ایکس باکس دسته، یعنی یه زحمتی خوش ندید اینو تغییر بده، حداقل عکس دسته ایکس باکس سریز رو بذاره. یعنی فقط پول براش مهمه. من خواستم بهتون بگم که کرک نصب کنید، منظورم همین بود. یعنی واقعا ارزش وقتی برای کسی که گیم پلی میده راکس ارزش قائل نمیشه، پس هزینه کردن هم
I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most traded back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like these friends. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Whoa now. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on.
Deal. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Let's go. Come on.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here
همین جایه.
is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go. I'll come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help
این
you.
فکر کنم این آورد اینجا بگاش بدم میدونم.
You never tried to save me before. You only seem
خود تنهایی
to
بره
save
این فکر
yourself.
کنم مخفی کاری باشه.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
این بی ناموس تو دو نبود. این یه بیل دیگه
Things are
است.
different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
کیر منم نیستی. ببخشینو.
No more Dutch.
اوه اوه
And
اوه.
no more
حاجی
you.
داچ کجاست راستی؟
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
این یعنی چی؟ یعنی خریت محض. نه خریت نسبی هم نه، خریت محض یعنی خود خرید.
زدن خارشو گاییدن. دوستان عاقبت گندگوزی همینه. واقعا هم راست میگی دوستای جدید مشکلات قدیمی. به چه خانومی.
یعنی وای به حالت اگر گیرم بیافتی.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
جان مارسون.
Cost us $15.
I'm sorry.
حاجی
Should have left
تو
me there to
دوش
die.
آخر این فکر کنم با داشت چند نفر دیگه مونده بودن
Is
ها.
that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer?
البته به غیر از اون مایک که کشتیم آخر
Mr. Marston.
فکر کنم دنبال اونا میگرده انتقام بگیره. انتقام برادر آرتور.
You may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
دوستان من زیاد صحبت نمی کنم
Mr. Williamson a chance.
که
For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
بازی ببینید لذت
A long
ببرید.
time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hello to you.
خب حالا ما کجا بریم؟ اون نقشه زده.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started
و بریم
paying
پیش
back
همین
that
خانم
$15.
زیبا.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
چلاخ که نشده دیگه، یه تیر خورده. رو اسبم نمیتونی سوار شی؟
There's the foreman's office.
ای
It's also where we
بابا.
lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my
ما بی
current
مصرف،
quarters
شما
right
با
now, Mr.
مصرف.
McFarland.
شما پر مصرف.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Let's go. Slow it up now.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Giddy up! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Try to keep up, will you?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Come on, boys. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. I don't have time to be waiting around.
داداش داری مزرعه گردی
Come
میکنی؟
on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
تا 10 نفر بکشیم.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on! Whoa there!
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Got one! Nice shooting! I can already smell that rabbit stew. That's it, kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on!
If it's not the rustler stealing our cattle, it's the rabbit stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come!
Yes, you got one. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
That makes you mine.
That coyote must be fat.
Come on! Come on!
Apparently had to lose any of the chicken.
Let's go!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad. Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. like pretty girls.
Looking well, sir.
You wouldn't look.
You learn something new
Those
every
folks at
day.
Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again.
Well, well, well.
Come on.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater.
آجی
With those
پشمام.
gentlemen in bowler hats.
اینجا که میگه تو قطار دیدنش ردد 2 بود.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
اونیم که میگه کلا داشتی فکر کنم چیز بوده. آرتور
You
بوده.
won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Staying on for that Rutgers juice?
Yeah!
Come on!
Giddy up! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah!
آجی الان آتیشو نباید بریم.
Go!
میرسم. این نفس است.
Yeah!
رکب خود
Let's go!
روز بنده.
Let's go!
داره قیب شد.
Come on!
یه ذره باش تنبیلی بود.
Come on!
بازی ذره باگ داره
Try to stay with me now. Slow up. Watch and learn, miss. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there?
اینجا خدا منم.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
خب دوستان من فعلا تا همینجا اومدم جلو. حالا ادامه بازی رو خواهش میکنم حمایت کنید، کامنت بذارید، لایک کنید تا پارت 2 رو بیشتر برم جلو براتون. این پارت 1شه، حالا تا اینجا فعلا بیشتر نمیتونم برم جلو و اینکه اگه بازدیدم خوب بخوره من پارت 2 رو براتون میذارم، مشکلی نداره و بازی رو با هم میریم جلو. خیلی ممنون نگاه زیباتون، تا دیدار دوباره، بدرود.